Hey, this is Dave B69, and welcome to Phillies franchise mode. We're on this game 2 of our series against the Toronto Blue Jays. We lost the first game. Kind of really need to win this second game because we're running out of our boundaries here. Now, the interesting part is the Phillies are 3 games behind the Mets. The Mets lost yesterday as well, which is disappointing because we really just need to catch up and get them. Now, we're only 2 behind in the loss column. We're 4 behind in the win column, but we're 2 behind in the loss column. I don't know how that happened, but we really just need to win games so we can take care of the Mets and basically pass them here. We really just need to get even with the Mets and see what we can do from there. We're 2 games ahead of the Braves. Now, why is that important? Because in a wild card, we're 2 ahead of the Braves, who are basically 3 games ahead of the Brewers, which means we're 5 games ahead of the Brewers. So with 11 games remaining, we have pretty much a 5-game lead for a playoff spot. I'd much rather have that division win, though. I don't want to be in a 1-game wild card. As you know, this year in real baseball, 3 teams would make the playoffs, so the Phillies, Braves, and the Brewers would make it. And but it's not that way this year in the game. So we have to play by the game's rules and not by real life rules. So it would be a 1-game playoff, and I do not want to be in a 1-game playoff, but the way we're playing right now, we're not playing good enough. Now, interestingly enough here, the Blue Jays, they have clinched a postseason appearance. They're already in the playoffs. They basically haven't clinched the berth for the division yet because they have a 10-game lead over the Yankees with 11 to play. So if the Yankees lose and the Blue Jays win against the Phillies tonight, they will win the division. So that's just generally how it is. We have to keep an eye on the scoreboard, see what happens, and go from there. So let's get to playing today's game. We got Valdez on the mound for us, and they got Alek Manoah. So it's unfortunate we have Iron Pigs. Yeah, they can fix the roster. It's fine. Ooh, that was the other thing I wanted to fix. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, I wanted to fix lineups. There we go. See, I knew that happened in one circumstance, so I wanted to fix that real quick. And you're able to see it real quick. So let's get playing. Hope everybody's doing good today. We should be pretty much at full strength. I'm going to have Harper DH just to make sure he has adequate rest. And we're pretty much full strength the rest of the way.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Philadelphia Phillies.
And now,
all right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Philadelphia Phillies.
So just about set now. And on the hill today, Framber Valdez. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. One of the elite home run hitters in the league this year. The pitch. In for a strike. Underway here at Citizens Bank Park. And a pitch. And fouled off. 0-2 now. This one in the air right field. Schwarber moving under this one. He's got it. And there's one down.
Batting second.
Raimel Tapia up to hit.
Raimel Tapia.
Pulls that one foul. No score, just getting started, top of the first. On the ground, right side. Hoskins steps on the bag. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Batting third, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. having a huge season. Comes into the day leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Foul ball there.
And you see that right there. It says Blue Jays can clinch the AL East with a win today.
2 down, nobody on. Now 1-1. And now the lefty. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1-2 now. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. 2 outs. Stays alive. Next offering misses. 3-2 now.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. On its way. And out of here. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep. Home run number 45 on the year. The Blue Jays on the board first. It's 1-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. It's really impressive how he's able to take an outside fastball, get around it, and hit it with authority to the pull side. Most guys are popping up weakly to the opposite field.
And the batter is George Springer.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, number 4.
And first offering is fouled off.
Springer.
Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Vlad Guerrero Jr. with the solo shot for Toronto. It's now 1-0. We go to the bottom of the first, and today's starter, Alek Manoah.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
The pitch. Kyle Schwarber leading off here as he looks at that one outside the zone. And the 1-0. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
One, two now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and one gone. Rhys Hoskins digs in now. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Popped up. Guerrero has this one sized up. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
Batting third, the third baseman, Alek.
2 outs, base is empty. Alec Bohm getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to short. Tosses to first. And the Phillies are set down in order. Phillies down in order. And it remains 1-0. The pitch.
Leading off for Toronto, the right fielder.
That's outside. Ball one.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And there's the strike. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. And he chases that one. One down.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. takes one off the outside here. One down, base is empty. In there at the knees. And a count 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Up the middle. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
That one's in there, 0-1. And he deals. And it's strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, but they're on top 1-0. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in the long ball threat, Bryce Harper.
The designated
and here it comes. Hard hit left side. Chapman over to first in time. Harper retired.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
First pitch, and he just misses. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. And now it is JT Realmuto. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Next pitch, not close, up high. At the belt and fires. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a bouncer. On the run, sends it over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal.
The second base.
Next pitch downstairs.
Santiago
And that's ball 1.
Espinal.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The wind to kick the pitch. Taps softly to the right side. Fletcher fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Batting 9. The catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Ground ball to Bohm, and that one handled. Fires over to first, and a couple of quick outs.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Bichette in the box now. No balls and a strike. And the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And the inning is over. Down in order go the Blue Jays, but they still lead it 1-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's Ketel Marte.
The center fielder.
The pitch.
Ketel
Strike 1. Kicks and deals. And there's a ball. Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss. And the righty deals. Swings and misses. Slider right there. Not in time. He's safe.
Batting it, the second baseman, J.J.
Here's David Fletcher. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that will drop foul. Marte aboard here at first with nobody out. Going to count 1 and 2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. This is Bryson's stop.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Kicks and fires. Check swing, but he went too far. 2-2. Righty delivers. And that one wrapped foul. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here, hoping to lock up a home run title down the stretch. He leads the league right now.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 on, 1 out. And that one fouled off. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Left center base hit. Here comes Marte around third. And that gets all the way to the wall. 1 run across. Now 2 runs score. It's 2-1.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Having a nice season in the power categories. 8th in the National League in home runs as of today. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Next offering way off the plate. Man at second. And that one missing low. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And misses inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. 2 gone. And now it's Alec Bohm. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Out towards right center field. Can't field it cleanly.
picks himself up an RBI. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Bryce Harper to the plate. A beast all year long as he leads the league in RBIs here in our final month.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Sends it to first, and that is the inning. 3 innings complete. It's the Phillies 3 and the Blue Jays 1. On to the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Raimel Tapia.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the left fielder, Raimel Tapia.
Valdez back to work. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And a foul ball. The pitch. Right side, hard hit. And Guerrero is set down. George Springer will hit next. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. There's a swing and a drive. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Runner tagging and heading for home. In comes the run from third, and it's a 1-run game.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And now Teoscar Hernandez struck out swinging his first time. Foul ball. And the pitch.
Ball, that's low.
Line drive. Castellanos makes the catch, and that'll do it. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Phillies 3 and the Blue Jays 2. Bottom of the 4th, Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And the pitch. There's the strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And a pitch. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. Pitch misses there. It's 2-2. And here it comes. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Fires over to Guerrero. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The batter, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
And now for the Phillies, JT Realmuto. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And a pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And Realmuto is out. And there's 2 down.
The center fielder, number 4, Ketel.
2 outs, base is empty. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Reached on a drop, 3rd strike his first time. Next offering is down low. And that is ball 1. And there's the strike. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Stays alive. In the air, left field. Tapia makes the catch, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, but they're up 3-2. Back here in Philadelphia, ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the DH, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Lourdes Gurriel.
Here comes a pitch. That's in for a strike. The wind and the pitch. Slice to right, and that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
Here's Matt Chapman. Chapman gets a piece there. And now the 0-1. Ball 1 there. Gurriel on at first. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
The other way, and a base hit right there. Here comes Gurriel. Now it rolls down into the corner. One runs in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. First offering misses the mark.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and
throw home. He beats it. It's 4-3.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit.
this kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power.
Seems like from day one, his
to second for 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
Now batting, the left fielder, Rymel.
Next to hit, Rymel Tapia. Good contact guy, good defender. In there, and it's 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. Good eye right there. And now the lefty. And there's a foul ball. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. 1-2 here. On the ground to third. Zips it across. That ends the frame. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Phillies 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now, David Fletcher.
Leading up for the Phillies, the second baseman, David Fletcher.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. This one in the air center field, and that is Springer, and puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter,
so digging
5.
in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. He reached on a walk his first time. Swung on. Broken back grounder to third. Scoops it up barehanded. Got him. Nice play. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Next offering is way upstairs. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. (2-0). On the ground to the left. Gloves it on the dive. Throw to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
All set for the top of the 6th. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Valdez back to work. There's the strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Next one is off the play. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
The center fielder, George Springer.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering is fouled back. And the next pitch is way outside. Kicks and deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. That's hard hit in the line. And foul ball. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And he deals. Good eye right there. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Bounce to third. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. On the ground, 2 ball. Steps on the bag for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Phillies 3. Well, we go bottom 6. And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
At the belt and fires. That one ripped. That's back there. His 38th of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 5-4.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies.
Now batting, third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That one missed.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
And a 1-1. And that one off the outside edge. The count 2-1. On the ground, right side. And that's a base hit.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That's as far as Alec Manoah will go. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Julian Merriweather. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And now here is Harper. And the first offering is not close. Swing and a miss.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And out number 1 on the grab.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Castellanos swings through it for strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Boom. The base runner at first with 1 out. Oh, right to the backstop. And he's out on the tag. Into center and a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
The 1-0. Just missed. (2-0). That's through there for a strike.
I got 2-1 the count.
Righty to the plate and delivers outside. And a 3-1 on the way. There's the strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And the right-hander deals. Got him. And that is that. But they draw within 1 thanks to the solo homer. 7th inning coming up. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Phillies 4. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. All set for the start of the inning. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The designated hitter, Lourdes
Sir Anthony Dominguez on the pitch here. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 58, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
And here it comes. And that's in for a strike. The pitch. Popped up. And he makes the catch. One away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Chapman now at the plate as he swings through strike one. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Right-handed reliever. Chapman gets a piece there.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive. The wind to kick the pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall.
The batter number 5, second baseman.
At the plate, Santiago Espinal. On the ground to third. And that'll do it. Blue Jays go down in order as they hold on to a 5-4 lead. Bottom of the 7th, Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Leading up for the Phillies, the center fielder, Ketel Marte.
The right-hander back to work. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, he's just glad they got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Fletcher at the plate now, and that's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is in for a strike. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Next pitch misses inside, and a count 2-1. Swing and a ball popped up, and a base hit right there. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Stott swings through it for strike 1. And the 0-1. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Well done behind the dish. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Next pitch, not close, up high.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
And now 2-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Here's a 2-2. That one hit to right. Hernandez sizing this one up. Puts the squeeze on that one. Grounder tags at second. Can't glove it cleanly. And he makes it up to third with 1 away.
The right fielder, number 12.
So the batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber now at the plate.
Well, he came out clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle. Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners. that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Bichette to second, double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
We go to the 8th. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Josh Stamon. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 63, Josh Stamon.
The pitch. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Kicks and fires to the left side, but it is well foul. The 1-1. And he takes a strike. The pitch. Got him looking. And that's the first out.
Oh, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Righty delivers. And a pop-up. Right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball. 2-2 down. And that skips in the dirt.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it. Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Tapia, batting with one down, takes a strike. And a pitch. There's a strike. Bichette at first, one gone. Next pitch, way upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2.
Bichette goes. That one fouled off. Got him swinging. That's out number 2.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Springer stands in now and watches strike 1. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Blue Jays leave a pair. They lead at 5-4. On the mound now, Jordan Romano, trying to protect this lead.
Number 68, Jordan Romano. Leading up for the Phillies, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
And the pitch. Hoskins, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Taylor Rogers getting loose out there. The next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a pitch. Got him. And 1 away.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. First pitch, not close. One down, Phillies down a run. This one popped up, foul ground first base side. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Here's Bryce Harper.
Designated hitter, Bryce Harper.
That one the other way. That's a hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So 2 down. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. First offering misses the mark.
Typically the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Next offering upstairs. Two outs. In for a strike. 2-2. Harper leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is way upstairs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Up next for
JT Realmuto steps in. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
First offering way inside, almost got him.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Next offering is in for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Kirk pulls that one down, and that is that. Phillies leave a couple. Still down a run. It's 5-4. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the 9th, and now for the Jays, Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Stamon back to work. That's a strike, and that's strike 1. Back to the mound. The throw to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals. And a good eye there. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Knievel. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Knievel.
The pitch. Guerrero gets a piece. That's off the mark, and the count is 3-1. And he deals. That pitch in for a strike. 3-2 now.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs.
Up next to the Blue Jays.
Chapman in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. And the pitch. Chapman gets a piece there. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom part of the order. 7, 8, 9. 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Phillies 4. Taylor Rogers gets the call from the pen. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Bottom of the ninth, leading off, Ketel Marte.
Leading off for the Phillies, the center fielder.
Here comes the pitch.
Ketel.
Hard hit, right side. And there's a hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. A nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And digging in for Philadelphia, David Fletcher, known for his late inning heroics.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
The lefty, the 1-0. Grounder might be 2. Over to Bichette. A double play. That might send some folks towards the exits. 2 gone.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
Now here is Bryson Stamon. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. So now a pinch hitter at Alberto Mondesi, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty.
Alberto Mondesi.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Looking to get the tying run on base. Slapped foul. A 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering is fouled back. Got him, and that's the ball game.
He's up to triple digits with that save. 100 for his career now, and he's become an artist when it comes to closing out ball games.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For Philadelphia, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.
So yeah, we know that Toronto didn't clinch the division here. Even though it said on the bottom line at the beginning of the game that if they won, they would win the division. The Yankees won, so Toronto technically did not clinch the division yet. So I imagine that could be why there was no celebration. Unfortunately, the Mets won and the Braves won, so the Braves are like 1 game behind us, and the Mets are basically now 4 games up on us, and we are running out of games. So until next time, this is David B69, and I am out. Have a good day, everybody. Bye-bye.